Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. In Hardcore Tarkov, we have this whatever this kid is. It's wild. It's crazy. We're hopping on the shoreline. It's gonna be a good time. I'll see you in raid. Alrighty, we're in YouTube. We are in. This is my least favorite spawn. But we'll try and make it work. Where am I going? I am going this way. Roughly. You have your 502 Hero X Lite. I believe it. I believe it. I gotta stop going the wrong way. Been good. Yeah, been well. Been well. I played a bit of this one. Mr. Partisan got me with the tripwire last night. Oh, no. It sucks. Yeah, he is a jerk. He's got me once this wipe as well. That guy's a bit of a dick. But thanks for tuning in, YouTube. If you made it this far into the series, well, thank you. Appreciate that. If this is your first episode, what the heck are you doing? Go watch from the beginning. Yeah, random hype train is random. They're so weird with that these days. But we're in a hype train if you want to get on it. Prime subs, resubs, gifted subs. 100 bits or more will get you in there. You have psoriatic arthritis, so I had to find a mouse that didn't cramp your hand. Yeah, reasonable. Reasonable. But yeah, what I'll say is I found a mouse that I love. I'm probably just going to get this one over and over again until they discontinue it or until I stop gaming. And then I love my Keychron keyboard. Like, I'm just going to stack up multiples of those after trying, you know, multiple things. Now, I just got to find a pair of headphones that I like. And I like these. These are great. I do feel like the audio quality is a little bit worse than over years. Or slightly worse than over years. Can you squeeze through that? I don't think you can. So that's kind of where I'm at, is like looking for a pair of things. Stop gaming. I'm sorry, I don't know what this. That was implying I'm gonna use these until I die. That was the implication there. There's a fuel there, but we're just not using fuel much. But with level 2, hopefully we can craft some mag boxes. I guess that's what we need nuts and bolts for after the fact. Hey, maybe we could actually put that on in this. Oh, PBM's great. This is PvP, baseball. This is PvP. Yes, please, on both of those. Oh, I never loaded this in. That would have been awkward. One shot click. We all know I haven't been hitting my first shot lately, so. Oh, I was going to say. One click headshot is a good song. Is it actually a song called that? Kind of funny if so. A minute left on this hype train for those who are maybe interested. No. There's a propane. We actually need that to plant on woods. I forget where you have to plant that on woods, but you do have to plant that on woods. Somewhere. It is weird leaving a bunch of hoses behind. How good the PK06 used to be. My God, it was good. So depending on the loot we get here, this might be just a loot up and take the car out run. Honestly, we should trade for a pistol case with those. It's not a bad thing to do. Ooh. That's nice. Need the rings for it, but that is nice. That sells well, if anything. Look at that. That's technically for a gunsmith as well. Oh, look at this. Just need the little topper. We'll have a really nice scope. Sick. We don't need that. Or that. Was kind of hoping to try to get a T-plug. Nice. Sniper scav kill. Magnet there. With level 2 mechanic, 2 magnets do barter for a really nice Glock. Might even be level 1, but probably not. Okay, these sell well, if anything. Well enough, if anything. Don't need metal parts anymore. It's nice having a reasonably big bag. Makes it so much easier to make money. Pretty sure the one we have on is better. Oh, you son of a biscuit. SOST it up just in case there's players. Guess there was a player. I heard another scav shouting. If that was a scav that one-shot me, I'm going to be really pissed. No, okay. Well, rip backpack. Wild that the scavs weren't shooting at him. Actually, wild that the scavs weren't shooting at him. That sucks. GG. All right, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? Probably go back and do that again. Honestly, it was a really clear night, which was nice. I kind of want a 0 to hero where we have to kill scavs. That sounds good to me, too. I'm bringing like a crap pistol. Okay. Yeah, just kind of force the issue. That's the kit. Oh, I lost my SV98. That sucks. Well, guess we're not unlocking Peacekeeper for a while. Guess we're not unlocking Peacekeeper for a while. That's all right. Genuinely not worried about it. We can start saving up for the barter, you know. All right. See you in there. All right, we're in. With my new, I mean, I know it's a bright night, but with my new gamma settings on NVIDIA, I can definitely see a lot better at nighttime here. I know, yeah, it's like the recording is not nearly as bright as what you guys are seeing. I could filter this. Hold on. You got to remind me to back it off a little bit. When we're not in a nighttime raid. But that should be a little bit better for you guys. Might look a little washed, but at least you'll be able to see. Oh my gosh, a Discord ping. I did not hear that Discord ping. Why did I hear that Discord ping? Oh, Lurker, check the Discord for the dot. Wow, okay. Must not have gone loudly for me. I am this scav now. Oh wow, this guy was rocking PS. Damn. That is a scary scav. I don't think we need weapons parts anytime soon. We'll grab that 8R in a second here. Repellent. Oh, dang, we died with those T-plugs, didn't we? It's unfortunate. Did I search both of these? No, I did not search both of these. Classic Deadpine. Oh, my man. Oh, I didn't bring any meds with me, did I? Oh, no, I did. Yes. Gotta get closer. I can see him, but... hard to aim. Oh, there's our money, our extract. What did you have? Jeez. They all had 20,000 rubles. Alright, we'll fill these up with PS. And be pretty happy about it, I think. No worries, Mark. Get some good rest. After driving all night. My goodness. Just rotate between the two. Could fire off this flare over here, I guess. That's pretty crazy, Mark. Like I said, always good to see you. Glad you're back safe. Let's see if we would have gotten enough without the scav pocket money. I think we would. I think with the double here, we definitely would have. Oh yeah, sick. Get that HP round out of there. Because PS is a lot better. I think we might be heading to the new area from this, with this start and this spawn. And that'll be fine. Contacts, maybe? Hey. I will take that. T-plug. Kenosis LLC facility key. What is this? I've never seen this. I gotta look that up. That's Labyrinth? Is it any good? Used in hidden layer task. Cannot be listed on the flea market. Huh. So that's needed to get into the labyrinth? I thought it was just the key card you needed, but I guess you need that plus the key card? I think so. But if we do that task line and unlock the ability to buy the key cards, like, is Labyrinth just available? Like, can we do Labyrinth anytime we want to? In normal Tarkov now? Oh, yeah, courtesy visit. You know what? Let's get courtesy visit done, and then we'll head out. That's probably worthwhile. Haven't tried, so I don't know. I got you. You know what? Let's just fill up with everything right now, because we're leaving, so. Search this. Think so. AWM complained that they all spawned were empty. I figured AI scooped them up. All the key spawns were empty. Interesting. I don't know. I didn't bring markers for the ambulances. Not that we're really near them, but we should be bringing markers for the ambulances. I'm gonna go around this way to get to the other. Oh no, it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, we'll loot the swamp. That's a fun. Fun things to know whenever. Hit the caches and the toolboxes in here. The toolboxes can have T-plugs. Why not? We'll need those for mag boxes anyway. Meet cultists in 3, 2, yeah, something like that. Pretty sure it's just that house that has decent loot in it. One of these, there's a couple caches in the middle of here, though. I just always forget which houses they're in. I think it's that garage or that garage that has the cache. And then there's one here. Deal. I mean... Actually, though, the mag is the most important part of that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is our other courtesy visit. Yeah. Go hit this green container. Maybe get an SV98 out of the deal. No, but that is actually quite good. Jeez Louise. Talk about a stacked thing. Alright, well, we definitely got to get rid of you. You better believe I'm upgrading this ADAR with this guy. Alright, we could probably do without one more of these. Definitely take that voodoo. Honestly, the crackers can go too. Let's go look for those T-plugs real quick, and then we'll head out. Yeah, kind of regretting now playing so loosely with that SV98. I always forget they're such a pain to get, you know? But that's all right. Have a pretty good shot at getting it from... We're good on those now. We have a pretty good shot of getting it from sniper scavs. So. Alright, let's get out of here. Too much stuff. And a task done. Keep it nice and simple here. Doesn't feel like the right time to call on an airdrop. Oh, somebody turn out the lights. There you go. That's the true Tarkov we want. If we do go to Lighthouse, we should try to transit whenever we go, because it puts you in a good spawn. I say good spawn. It puts you in a predictable spawn. All right. That was a great raid. Escape from Tarkov, yeah. That was a really great raid. It didn't look like much, but we got some stuff done. We got some money. We got out. Didn't die. Got some scav kills for our nighttime kills. I'll take it all day, every day. Yeah, buddy. Left arm. Thorax. I wonder if I had HPs. That's entirely possible. GG. Alrighty. This is future investment us. And more of these HPs. No, they were FMJ. Alright. Let's do this. But we're honestly going to do it on the ADAR we have saved from Skier. I think is how we're going to do that. So let's do it that way. Let's make this cell pile here. Oh, I'm kind of curious how much that key is worth. Whether we sell it or not, though, is a different story, I guess. All right, 250 bucks. Something. These are definitely good. I think that's required for a gunsmith. Let's go to Jaeger. Good morning, Commander Happy Pants. How are you today? All right. Oh, our Eagle Owl's done. It was only 6 kills? God dang. Oh, level 28 for Nostalgia is pretty good. Oh, yeah, look at that. Our Vitality skill. Remember, every death now is just Vitality training. And don't you forget it. What do you guys do? And then what do you guys do? I think these are just for crafts. Yeah. Okay, so we don't care about that. Because we're not getting to those crafts. With level 1, I think. No, we're going to sell these guys to Peacekeeper. Because once again, that's more important than anything else here. 138 bucks a pop. It's not bad. Okay. Just clear up some space here. Oh, we don't need that Mosin pad. That looks good. You know what we can do? We can do this. And then get those going. Can I sort? Actually, genuinely surprised I could sort there. Yeah. We could put this guy. Well, get rid of all those grizzlies first, but then we can do that. And that'll be good. Okay, these are for tasks in a bit. Yeah, voodoos are great. I think I'm just going to sell that. I mean, it does hold more than it takes up. Not ideal. We could get this thing. We could do this daily. There's no reason to not. I think it's worthwhile. XP and rubles. A little bit of therapist rep. Not that we need it. Honestly, sell that adrenaline. Do that. We're good there. Okay, I kind of want to go back in with that, with an 8R. Now that we have the mags for it. Well, we don't even need the mags for it because we could just do 130 and a 10. That seems good to me. So let's do it that way. All right, can we do this again? Yes. All right, I think we're selling this. I know that can craft into an AKM, but I guess we can see if we have the craft. Okay. Let's get the shooting range. Not too shabby. Playing some Dune. Nice. Okay, so we need to get this guy. We can buy this whenever. But so we don't have enough room to store the actual AK. Well, that's fine. That's totally fine. But we are going to need AKMs relatively soon. I love that. Guess we could do this one for weapons parts. I don't think we need PCBs at the moment. Oh, you can craft. I forgot you can craft these. Okay, so cords are even really good for us now still. Okay. But we need 1 and 1. So, not even that hard. Yeah. Setup. Scavs on streets. I mean, we're not doing this one. Got 4 days left. Maybe I should have kept all the SSDs. Might have been worthwhile, but factory stuff. Yeah. Interesting. It's a weekly task. Okay. Level 15. Those unlock at. We'll take this back. Okay. Let's do that. And that, I suppose. And then let's do that. And then I just need a red dot that goes on there. That's a pretty good one. All right. That's what we're working with, I think. We'll load into that one for players. I do wish we had a flashlight on that, but yeah. Oh, we don't have to do the nighttime kills anyway. Yeah, that's fair. I guess I could buy all 20 of these. And like, this is cheesy. This is a cheesy way to, this is a kind of a cheesy way to do the money spent, but like that, maybe that's like the max level cheese will do. We'll keep a backup of 3. But yeah, that'll get money spent on Prapper as well as that. Yeah, that, all right, I feel comfortable doing that. And of course, any euros we get, we'll put into these guys as well. I can only do one of these at a time, though, right now. So, that's okay. All right, and we'll go for the ambulances as well. All right, good. See y'all, right? All righty. We are in. Could go backwards. I mean, we could go backwards with the ambulances. I guess. Be full daytime by then, but make it a little different here. Oops. Come on. I require T-plugs. Need those for a task relatively soon. Might as well put in the player mag right now. Might have just been weird display, but it looked like there was somebody running there. But it was like kind of blocky in shape. Certainly weird. Not so sure. Technically a gunsmith. Technically a gunsmith. I hate those. Oh. Whoa. That's cool. I feel like I found a lot of how well does this work with this? I can't remember. It does not. Okay. Good talk. I feel like I found a lot of melee weapons in this specific box. We found an axe there one time. We found multiple shovels. I think we found a crowbar there recently. Don't know. This might be a raid to do the flare as well. Been uber quiet. I'm gonna skip green gunpowder, which is that house right there. Might have a buddy. I think they were sniping. Which is why I was able to get the shot off. It almost feels like they were waiting for somebody in here, too. Nah. Still has a 5.5A1 in it. Did you have enough PvP encounters to notice Ragman 2 and Tier 4 armor widely available now? Not really, Ludo. People can get Tier 4 armors from other places for sure. That's over at Extract there, which is interesting. Oh, brother. I need all of this, is the problem. This guy's real pissed, huh? That can go into there. I mean, we really should just be getting rid of this Adar. That's the play. I don't want to. I don't like it. But here we are. And then we're probably just swapping armors. Honestly, though, I think I might just be taking the other armor, too. Like, it's kind of important. Let's just drink all that. That'll give us some room. think the armor's too important. This is a little bit of an unwieldy weapon. APs, eh? Could be a reset, to be honest. Yeah, no, that's not a bad idea. And then we could just come back in with the SV98. That's actually the play. You're right. You're right. I was gonna go over and plant the SV98, but you're right. You're right. Is there any way to make this work? We probably can, actually. Especially if we're just resetting. I think I'd rather have this grenade as well. All right. Yeah, you're right. Good call. Probably save the Karund for customs. Because you get headshot on this map more than anything. And customs as well, but I mean, you get headshot everywhere, but... But yeah, then we can also come back in at nighttime. I know nighttime's not ideal, but it's just so much easier to plant this thing for nighttime than it is during the day. It's doable during the day, but... All right, GG. I'll take that. I'll take that. Nice and easy. Yeah. It's actually pretty sick. It's kind of close to our person. We should start a wipe with the name Parmesan. Be funny. Okay. Now for the hard part. Guess we have a little bit of room in these guys. Or this guy. Because we did some stuff. Helps. Pin that down there. Guess I'll put that on there. It's a nice one. I would like to store the Karund. So let's see if we can sort. Overusing it. We'll use this guy. Gotta sell that. I guess I could be using this thing, but I'd rather save that for when we're working on Punisher, you know? I want that ADAR back, but, you know, wasn't the right call for sure. I love having this. This is our... I'm gonna keep that. Well, I'm more than happy to ditch this for a Red Rebel, but this is a cool... I guess we can see how much it weighs. It weighs a lot. I would like to keep this though. That's a fun one to use. For sure. So we should probably swap into this 103 is what we should do. Because the 103 does not count for what we need. Let's just do that. I don't think this is going to fit here, is it? Might suppress it as well. No space. Oh, I guess that doesn't work on there. What about this one? That one works on there. So we have that Bravo. I think I'd rather use the Bravo on this one. Okay. I don't know if I have room for that. I do not. Damn. It just gives us a small amount of extra space more. Where did I put that? Oh, I have plenty of markers there. Put those there. Eat that in raid. What else? Do that way. I don't need this. I do need these. Which we can do that way. And then maybe a stack of PS as well. I doubt we'll use all this ammo, but that's all right. And we probably should save that in case we want to use it later. All right, we don't need the AFK pistol on this one. And then even if it's a crappy sight, which, you know what, I think I got rid of all my PK06s. Classic me. I was gonna say we should at least put a crappy sight on top of this, but I guess not. All right, this one I do want to use this though. And then we'll do that. Do this. Okay, and this is gonna have a terrible ADS time, but what are we gonna do? All right. Yeah, we definitely want to go nighttime here. I know it's gonna be crappy dark, but it's just one of those. It's just so much easier to plant type of deals there. So, great stuff, YouTube. We'll see you in raid. Okay. All right, same spawn, unfortunately, or roughly same spawn. We are gonna go this way for the ambulances, and then we're gonna go up the beach. This one's going to depend on whether someone comes backwards here or not, I think. It's also not quite nighttime yet, which is bad for cover for us, but it should get to nighttime relatively soon. Man, I do love how much clearer my game is now. Get the feeling that we have 5 more months of goons always being able to house the PvE. Me no likey? Yeah. If they weren't just a super unfair fight, like that's why they're hard is because they're unfair, like it'd be interesting. But I guess you could, you know, try to get good at fighting them. They can have some pretty unique items, which is nice. 301 used to spawn in here. Probably still does. PV's goon trading for you? Yeah, honestly. Not a bad way to treat it. Yeah, Parmesan's either like he stands there and lets you shoot him in the head a couple times, or absolutely slaughters you through the tiniest peak of a window. I just genuinely wish, like, he's supposed to punish you for having bad rep. I just wish if you had good rep, he would actually help you, like, you know? But I guess it's hidden PMC rep, it's not actual rep, so it's not actual scav rep, so I don't know. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. No, he's not fence rep. He's Parmesan is hidden PMC rep. Because you're supposed to not kill your fellow faction members. Sergeant Supply, I hear you. I really, 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 really hate... Like, Ground Zero almost made me stop playing this way. Genuinely. Like, not even kidding. I was tired and underslept and jet-lagged, which has made it worse. But, like, those tasks are the actual worst. No idea how it actually works, Ludo. Yeah, no idea how it actually works. Yeah, he's supposed to hate hiding in bushes and stuff like that. Somebody working on Punisher 6, I guess. Happy I didn't break my legs there. Kind of want to get these down before that SVDS comes this way. Just saw something running there. It's a naked guy. I didn't bring my naked guy pistol. God dang it. I had one job. Always bring a pistol for the naked guy, and we just don't have it. He's probably planting his stuff, too. Where are you, naked guy? Guess he's gone. Oh, Deadpine. What are you doing, dude? I don't know where he went. God damn it. Also, am I shooting T-45M? I totally am. I mean, that guy's hurting bad. We got the SV98 down. That's the important thing. I need to not be in that same position. No effing way. Really? What is that garbage? Where did he pop up that he could see me? Also, we hit him 5 times. And he just happened. How did it? Whatever. GG. We got the SV98 down. I don't even know, man. That was weird. That was really weird. Definitely felt like I was in pure cover there. Definitely felt like I was in pure cover there, but what are you going to do? Ultimately, it's on me for missing my shots. And we got the SV98 down. That's the important thing. So let's go back to doing like pistol run. Like very bare basics or bare minimum here. Yeah, it could have been decent. Could have been. There's a lot of things it could have been. I don't know. It was very weird. It was a good spray. It also could have been a team of 2. Because that was suppressed. So I think that might have been a team of 2. That guy might have been further right. That's all it takes, right? So, and maybe I shouldn't have switched positions there. Maybe I should have just stuck it. I really just shouldn't have missed my shots on the dude standing still looking down, you know what I mean? Like, if I just hadn't missed my shots, it would have been fine. So, ultimately, it is on me. And that's how it goes. That is how it goes. All right, that, this. I guess we do want to go get this multi-tool down. Also, I love how fast I lost 240,000 rubles. It's crazy. Let's go ahead and eat this in raid, I guess. And that'll be good. And we'll have proper nighttime here, which is good. I'll see you in raid. We were so muted. My bad. My bad. Good catch. But yeah, I regret selling all those. Okay. It's going to be really dark for a minute, but then once this moon comes up, we should be okay. Good morning, Carlos. How are you today? Excuse me. I lost the round because Chad didn't bring the pistol. No, I probably would have died to the team of 2 faster if I had brought the pistol, so it's probably a good thing we didn't bring the pistol. Oh, that's a good one. Makes ACOGs usable. Just later. Hey, there's our T-plug. Still need a cord. Matches, screwdriver. Stock we don't need. Strap 25, PS. It was technically trade for a helmet, I guess. But I'm not worrying about that too much. It's pretty good. Matches, yellow pliers. I think cords can spawn here. But loose loot obviously being nerfed, that's a bit tough. Deal. What was that? Slugs? No. Something. No. Oh, that's a scav vest. That'll put us back on customs. One of those shotguns. So that ain't too bad. It's even no PSKs. Soap, scissors. Definitely gotta eat up. Factory Tigos kills everyone in the office. I can't do my tasks. Yeah. Sounds about right. Oh, I guess nails and a cord would give us our... Oh, no, we have the last T-plug, though. We need the actual cords. We'll need that for a task as well, relatively soon. Relatively soon. I do think we are going to hop over and try to get this multi-tool down. There's no reason to... Oh, yes. Well, unless we find one or two more of these things, then no, we're not. Because this is exactly what we need. And keck tape. That's a nice one. No, I realized there was a gold spawn right there. That's actually good to know, because that means we can get, you know, Bitcoin and stuff there. Yes, please. They sell well enough. Jesus Christ. I dropped that mag? I did not. Player then? Or partisan? I actually thought that was a troll one for a second. Is the Scav still up there? I could be partisan. I don't like that range for partisan. Watching the VOD did nothing. Yeah, I have no idea how it works. Where's he going? Waste of ammo. No rear sight. Message for the algorithm while I continue to lurk. Okay, so there is another person up here. Is that mines? I guess they're walking on mines. My gun smoke is still hanging there. Nope, that's partisan. Right? I think that voice line was him. I don't know why I dropped that. Please have, like, decent stuff in you. Okay. Not great. Wish I had a grenade. It's a good one to get. Sells well. What kind of shotgun are you? Good kind, fortunately. So the scavs repeatedly spawning here feels like partisan. We just have yet to find him. I do think this guy took a trip on some mines. Let me just look. What a weird raid. There's definitely a player here, too. Let me check this body. I think this guy had a Mosin on him. Nope. Jeez Louise. I don't know what's happening. It's a bigger bag. And they all have SKSs. Every single one of them. Every single one. That's crazy, man. Oh, I should see if any of them have a rear sight. There's this guy's been face tanking better. A little bit, but I've also been missing a lot. Brother, I can't hit a goddamn thing. I think that's a crap I've been shot. Surely Partisan is still up if we're getting these. Okay, that's a different person. Maybe we just leave. Double hardcore Kafifa, yep. It needs the mount on the side. Oh, car's been taken. That scav is still up. No way that guy died. Is there? It's been the weirdest smuggler stash area ever. Really wish I had a grenade. Okay, so the first guy that was fighting in here, I think, got out via the car. And then there's a second one. I'm still pretty sure this is Parmesan. I don't think I killed that scav. This person could have just been passing through to get to the UAV. These are all my kills. Yeah. It's just weird that so many scavs are spawning so back to back, you know? That's the weird part. So propane, I would like that. And a motor. Alright, don't need you, don't need you. No. I only need one more of those, which we have, right? Yeah. I guess we could technically craft the cords with that. Though. So we should grab that. And they looted here. Weird, dude. I don't know. It's a very strange raid. Just drink that. Anything weird here? No, just eat that. Yeah, let's grab this. And definitely grab that. I think we're good on the cigarettes. We'll need, I mean, these do barter okay. Okay. Where do we go from here, I guess? There was a lot of backpacks and pockets I didn't check. But that's all right. No, I did not. I didn't know how to. I didn't know how to. All right. 17 minutes here? Yeah, we can make that. Let's go this way. Let's go in this way, though. I think with this tank helmet, we can barter for the NVGs. There's a scav vest, but the Slicker's bars are smaller and easier to take. If I didn't have the propane, I could do it. Bags and pockets have been really, really good for me this wipe as well. Yeah. Yep. So I've been trying to get them every time I can. I guess I don't have that extra marker on me. Otherwise, we could stop off at resort, but let's not. Let's just run over to boat, get that done, and then we'll run it up the coast. It's 2 Apollos. Okay, yeah, we have that. That'll be good. That'll be really good, actually. Man, that was a wild... I mean... Win or die here, where that was a very weird smuggler stash. We killed, I don't know how many scavs we killed there, but they kept spawning. It felt like Parmesan was up, because, again, Parmesan spawned scavs around him, I'm pretty sure. Maybe that player killed Parmesan. Maybe that player died to Parmesan. Very odd. Yeah, I've never stayed there that long. I've always looted it and left. And there was at least 2 other players at different points. I think one of them took the car out. That's the one we heard with the mines. Maybe the mines will go off. Maybe Parmesan ran to where the mines are and died. Parmesan could have followed the other player who went out. Yeah, true. Because he didn't seem to be aggroed us. Otherwise, we probably would have been dead. So I wonder if Parmesan's chilling over by the car or died over by the car chasing the other guy. That's also possible too, right? But I didn't want to go over by the car to, like, investigate. There just wasn't a reason when we need to go this way. Very, very weird. And we can only really speculate and guess what really happened there. And there's a chance that that suppressed AK guy died who was shooting the BT. But I think there's also a good chance that they came through, killed some scavs, realized it was looted, and just moved on to the UAV or something. God dang it, Carlos. Yeah, it didn't help that one guy threw a grenade at us. It was very weird. Was it that maybe no Parmesan, there was no tripwires? True, but they could have been set up for somebody else. Not us, you know? But, yeah, no, for sure. It could have just been there was a lot of scavs spawning because there was 2 players there. You know, that could be a thing as well. I don't know. You did say sorry, not sorry. I genuinely had no idea what you were talking about. I think we played that pretty well, though, regardless of whether we didn't see a player there or not. I don't know. Played somewhat defensively, but also wasn't afraid to go kill the scavs and, like, look for the dude. Got delayed because I had to do a code. Ah, gotcha. Yeah. Dang security. What was that? I love that they added this tree here. Sorry, guys. That's kicked in, but... what are you going to do? I think we do go loot this safe, actually, as well. We need the money. And we can get a Bitcoin from this, which would be sick. You jerk. Do need that, actually. Hey, Cali Nom Nom, enjoy your lurkage. Appreciate you. Oh my gosh, Nova Drone. I'm so sorry I missed that from 15 minutes ago. I guess I was kind of in the middle of a fight, huh? Nova Drone, humongous cheers. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I think I am going to serve kit here. If anything, just to level up my surgery skill. We have some CMSs to replace this with, so... What's up, Killer CJ? Welcome. Yes, those are the rules we're following in addition to the BSG stuff, obviously. Because those are just hard enforced. Let's just do this too. All good, Sardar. Thank you for 117 months.
I keep forgetting to do this.
Nearly 10 years in the Entmoot. That is absolutely wild. And Drake coming in with the epic raiding party. Get on in here, Raiders. How's your wipe going, good sir? Hopefully okay. We're getting a little bit of a foothold. We had a really wild... Or we're having a really wild shoreline raid right now. Hopefully let's not get murdered here. Why can't I jump this? What's happening? There we go. It's usually so smooth. Thank you for that shout out. Yeah, if you guys have not followed Drake... Oh, somebody looted here already? What the heck? Fair enough. I guess it is good money. Do they know about this cash register, though? They did not. Get wrecked, son. But welcome on, everybody. Yeah, if you guys not gone and followed Mr. Drakezilla, please get on that. You'll have a good time over there. Got rinsed a bit, did a bit of rinsing. Usual Tarkov roller coaster. Totally fair. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat today. We've cleaned up a little bit. In task-wise, gotten a few player kills, but nothing too crazy. We lost our initial SV98 and then killed a player that was doing this task and got the SV98 down, but then we died before we could get the multi-tool down, so we're doing this. I don't think the boat is open. I think you can see the green smoke from here if it is open. So we're just gonna run it down the road here. We make sure I have the right extract though. Yeah. I don't want to go the wrong way. But welcome everybody. Thanks for the follows coming in from that as well. Appreciate you. So I'm the fool who's doing hardcore Tarkov rules, like the normal hardcore Tarkov rules, on top of the hardcore Tarkov wipe. So a little extra pain and suffering. I've yet to get a single stirrup kill. My pistol kills have not been good. But we've gotten some tasks done. We've gotten others done. I'm not going for the full hideout like I usually do. So we're stopping at basically Lavatory 2. You got your first stirrup kill earlier? Yeah. Usually I do okay with pistol kills. Usually because I'm just running pistols continually playing hardcore because they're easy to get. But for some reason this wipe I'm just like... I'm getting the drop on some people. I'm either hitting it, bouncing it off their helmets, or I am missing completely. I've been missing easy headshots this wipe. And it's probably chat's fault, but that's okay. What are you gonna do? But we've been getting by. We've been getting by. Getting a decent... Customs have been rough. I really hate Ground Zero. God-awful piece of trash map that it is. But Shoreline's been okay to me. Been a little rougher than past wipes. Woods has been pretty good to me. Streets has actually been surprisingly good to me. Channel all my energy to make sure I miss my headshots. Fair. Well, hopefully that means you can hit some of yours. But yeah, well, I'm trying to get to the Punisher quest line right now. We need the ice cream cones. God dang it, Carlos. Yeah, for the probably too low price, you can tip $3.69 and grenade tinkle. But you guys missed a really weird raid. We were over in the Smuggler stash area. We were in the Smuggler stash area. Oh, there's a Karasa there. Do not mind if I do. It doesn't have any plates in it, but... And we just had the weirdest fights. Like, there was very clearly two different players there at some point. God damn it, Carlos. I hate that that one got me so much. Okay, I do want this SP7. Actually. Blaming Carlos, I mean, he's throwing money at me at the least. But holy hell, dude. God. That when I saw the movement of the tip notification. So that one wasn't as bad. Good morning, Holy Tear. But yeah, we had a really weird fight. We were pretty sure Partisan was up, or Parmesan as I like to call him. Never saw him. I think he was aggro to the other player. It was really, really weird fight. We're going to see how many scavs we killed here, because we killed a lot of scavs. Like, they were continually spawning in there. But we were there to get kits. Hey, how many scavs did we get here? 17. And we only killed 2 at the end. So there's 15 total in the actual area there, which is pretty nuts. 15 in the Smuggler stash is a lot. Actually, it's the task as well. But GG, we got there in the end. Take it. I'll do that way. Okay. Oh yeah, beautiful. Just bookmark that. That'll be something to set up over my weekend. Definitely not a bad one to be at. Carlos, gifting us up to Drake. Always good to have you in the mood.
Carlos Eddie 100
Appreciate
gifted
you, Carlos.
a tier 1 sub to Mr. Drakezilla. They have given 2,182 gift subs in the channel.
Crazy. At least she's not saying like 2184. What's up, Cad? How are you? Welcome. Or Cad, no. Okay. All right. How are we doing this? Because I've got way too much crap here. 9. Let's definitely do that. I think we're gearing up for a... I believe we're gearing up for a setup. Now that we have it. We can turn in this plug. Oh yeah, we finished fishing gear as well. That's good. Oh yeah, and we can do Tiger Safari. Let's go. That's sick, actually. I probably should have kept that helmet in there. This needs to get turned in. That needs to get sold. These need to get sold. That's for our hideout. That's for a barter. Came out with €1,000, which is actually really good for leveling up in hardcore. Because we need to buy from Ragman, sell to Peacekeeper, basically. So that'll be good. I'm just going to sell this. I know we have tasks to do that, but we're just going to sell that. Honestly, we should sell this to save some room. It's just such habits to save those. All right, Jaeger for the knife. How much does he buy that one for? 31? Probably no. Let's just get rid of these to save room. What's the best buy sell item? You know, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. In particular, this wipe, I genuinely don't know. I'm sorry. 9. Okay, turning this for farming. So we just need a plug now. Let's load the hideout. Okay, let's do this. We're definitely not getting to level 2 on that, but that's okay. So now we are... we're technically 2 because we have one in our inventory. So we're two of those away from this guy, and then we're going to start crafting our 1600s. But this is all I'm going to do with the hideout. We're not going to go much past this. We need the cords. Oh, I wanted to see what the cords were to craft and whether we had them or not. Yeah, I need more T-plugs. Okay. So we got to keep getting T-plugs, but we can craft them after the fact, which will be good. Okay, nice. All right. Let's just get rid of those. Those red pliers are good for making money there, too. All right, let's go ahead and put these away. And then with our 1,000 euros, like this is a good trick to do if you're playing with the hardcore rule set, because you're allowed to buy the specialty items. I'm not sure what 1,000 can get us. Probably like 6. Yeah, it's close. It's 5. And then we just sell these. Because we need 33,000. So, for those who are used to the Pestily rule set, where are the other 3? I know there's 3 down there, but did we sell those ones? Maybe we did. I delete my pouch container, but I allow the use of anything from your stash to be put in your pouch container once you get one, which is ridiculously hard to do in this current setup, because you have to get $33,000 spent on Peacekeeper, which is just silly, without buying currency. Usually I just save up rubles and buy currency, but we're a little under halfway there, so slowly but surely we are getting there. But that means some sacrifices have to be made here, because we're selling a bunch of crap to Peacekeeper here. All right, do that. I don't know how important fuel is going to be. I mean, for crafting purposes, is probably all right. Okay, let's do that. Let's go trading here. This is why I didn't bother with the taking a scav vest out, because we have these. So we'll do that. Definitely sell this. Sell that. Anything else to sell here? No. Let's sell this as well. Okay, he doesn't want any of that. That's fine. Jaeger for this. It's kind of pitiful compared to what it used to be, but gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, I mean, that's very full. We are going to keep our AFK pistol, because every time I don't have it, it's bad. And all the AFK pistol means is that if we come across an AFK dude or a naked guy, we'll at least have a way to get a stirrup kill. That's all that means. Okay. Good, good. Well, no, we'll use that till it's done. Let's grab you. Let's grab this to make things move. You're on 7 mil. We could do... I really don't like Magnum Buckshot. We could do slugs. We could try that out. Like, do like a sniping slug setup instead. I don't think so. I do want to bring our last 220 key. We have one somewhere. I'm looking right at it and not seeing it. It might be in a keychain. There it is. So we'll bring that. We still need a 206 key. I still haven't done 206s. 206 yet, which is kind of funny. We stashed that already on this map. That's all good. I guess we have one of these. Something else I want to do on customs. I can't remember what it was now. Oh, Tiger Safari. So we need the markers. Yeah. Now we'll have a little bit more motion to go through. And that'll be good. Excellent. Okay. YouTube, not Twitch chat. YouTube. I record all my episodes live for those who are new here. But YouTube, that's going to do it for this episode. Bit of a longer episode there, but we're going to go hop back on to customs in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subbing to the YouTube channel, and we'll catch you next one.